Welcome to Mom Life Unfiltered. Are you ready to dive into the wonderful, messy, and real world of motherhood? On this channel, we celebrate the unfolded moments that make parenting an incredible journey. From parenting tips to heartwarming stories, we've got it all. Join our Mom Life community, hit that subscribe button, and let's navigate this adventure together. Yay! Forgive my dress. My buttons keep hopping open. Because they're so used to being open. I'm still a breastfeeding mama. Okay, I think the sound is gonna be much better now. I almost forgot to put my microphone on. So, hello, beautiful guys. Oops, I need to go. Hello. Say welcome from a very long nap. Huh? What time did you sleep? You slept at 12. It's almost 3. Wow. Santi, you must have been so tired. Well, he's busy getting 2 more new teeth. So, do you want to show your teeth? Do this. Show your teeth. Say teeth. So you had 4, so there's an additional 2 on the top. So my first daughter, she's 4 now currently. When she got her teeth, so she got, I think it was 2 bottom and then 2 top, and then she got the other 2 on the side at the bottom. But he's different, so he got his 2 bottom and then 2 top, and now he's getting another 2 on the top here. So you look at mommy like this, huh? You're so tired, aren't you? And thirsty and hungry. Let's go make some food. Let's go warm up our food. Okay, we'll come back. Hello. Mama love you. Mommy love you. Say tata. Say see you later. Tata. So my beautiful souls, my beautiful friends, family, welcome back to my channel. So today I just want to talk about life hacks that works for me. Hopefully they can work for you too, as being a mom of 2 can be challenging. What am I saying? Being a mom of 2 is challenging, super challenging. I'm not gonna lie, being a mom of 1 is super challenging already on its own. It is. You guys don't make it easy. Yeah. Okay, so what I was saying is being a mom of 2 is challenging. Like, it is. It is! So, these are my hacks and tips. Hopefully, they can help you as well. Be it that you're a mom or a dad or an auntie or a grandma. So meal planning and preparation for me is key. It's very, very important to plan your meals for the week, because sometimes in the week it gets really, really busy. So you can do things such as, chopping up your vegetables, marinating your meat, and even cooking and freezing your meals as well. That really does help, especially with the baby food as well. And having a toddler, so obviously the picky eaters, but yeah. So meal planning and preparation for me is key. Definitely, this can save you a lot of time during busy weekdays. Why are you complaining, huh? Create a family calendar. This really does help. Keep track of everyone's schedule on a shared family calendar. It's important to share this obviously with your partner. Make sure that you guys don't miss important events. You don't forget kids immunizations, anything that is important, like just doctor's bookings, so you also don't have double bookings, just to avoid double bookings as well. Yeah. Organize essentials. It's important to have a diaper bag already packed, or a backpack that is already packed with the diapers for the kids, change of clothing, wet wipes, and obviously on the day or when you want to go, you just add on snacks and water. Very important. Ensure you always have snacks and water. Yeah, so it's important to always have a bag. For me, backpack packed with essentials all the time. and it just helps. You're always going to be prepared when you're on the go. Santi, establish routines. I cannot stress this enough. Kids thrive on routines. Establish consistent bedtime and meal times. I notice like when we are not sleeping on a scheduled bedtime with my toddler, 4-year-old, her tantrums gets over the top. She is extra sometimes, but you know, that's what kids are, what toddlers are. They've got big emotions and they don't know how to handle it, so they thrive on routines. It's very, very important that you establish consistent bedtime and meal times, and just create this creates obviously a sense of stability and also predictability. Oh my goodness, I can't say that word. Predictability. Yes, so when you have a set routine, create a sense of stability and predictability. My goodness. Yeah, so what else? Use technology wisely. Utilize parenting apps, online resources for tracking feeding and schedule. So for both my children, I had a what you call baby glow, if I'm not mistaken. I'll link it in here. It really does help with the newborn and up until I think when they're like 6 months or so. So basically I will track the feeding times, the pooping times, the sleeping times. It really does help, and also the pediatrician and when the nurses, they also ask like, is he feeding on a regular, is he pooping on a regular? So you've got the data. It's very nice because sometimes you forget and you get wrapped up in this newness of a newborn. So this apps really does help. I will link in the description box. I think it was Glow Baby, the one that I used. Yeah, and I do use it here and there as well now when they're a little bit older, but you know, yeah, when they're babies, newborns, it's really important to just have that tracked on a app where you just have, you know, data. This is one thing that I struggle with: delegate and ask for help. So don't hesitate to ask for help. This is something I really struggle with, like for real. I'm always the last person to ask for help, but it's very important. Delegate and ask help. Whether it's just from your partner, family, sisters, everyone, ask for help. Delegate and ask for help. That I can't stress enough, and I hope I can just get better at it. So it's always important having a support system, and it makes such a big difference in your life. It does, yeah. We didn't wipe your mouth. We need to wipe your mouth. Did you enjoy your lunch? Okay, so where was I? Wait a minute. Mommy just made some notes for herself so I don't forget what I'm going to talk about, so we're more organized, right? Okay, so the next one is actually stay organized. Stay organized. Develop a quick and okay. Stay organized. It's very important that you have bins for the toys. Make sure that every time after the kids play, they get to pick up their toys themselves. Don't pick up after them. Tell them to pick up, to put away the toys, or help them to pick up, obviously when they're too small. You know, let's put away the toys and put it in the bin. Have a designated shelves, have a designated area for the books. So it's very important to stay organized as well. This also helps children to know that, you know, certain items stay in this area for this reasons or whatever. So it's just important to stay organized, and where you can and you have the time, label things as well. It's important because sometimes you're not always going to be around. Something might happen. You might need to go to the hospital. Somebody needs to take care of your children. You know, have things organized, have it labeled. It's also just easier for everybody else. Also just have shelves for the school supplies as well. When your kids are schoolgoers, obviously might start a crash in January, so have also a designated area where the school books go, the school supplies goes, like the crayons or the papers or whatever it is that they need for school. Yeah. Streamline cleaning. I feel like I'm always cleaning up, but it's, you know, it's important. So we need to develop a... Okay, I'm being pushed away by little mister here, pushing my stand away. Santi. So where was I? Cleaning. Yes. So it's important to just develop a quick and efficient cleaning routine where you're always cleaning up. like doing small sections throughout the week, and obviously do your deep cleans on the weekends. So this blunt was on the floor now. He just pulled it onto the floor, obviously. It's very attractive. Oops, sorry. Okay, cleaning. Are we still on cleaning? Yeah, no, I mean, like, it's very important to always clean. I'm sure this is like a daily task. There's no going about it. And to spring clean at least every weekend or twice a week. Yeah, so, and also just like when you're cleaning, have fun with it. Involve your children, make it, make them a part of it as well. Like my daughter, when she spills water on the floor, I don't wipe it. I tell her, Shopee, go and fetch a cloth and wipe it. She knows what to get. So she knows how to wipe it, even if it's not going to be like a perfect job. At least I involve her in it. So yeah. What else? I just need to teach her to do the dishes. Self-care. This is a big one. Like, I love self-care, but I'm just not giving myself enough self-care. For me now, self-care is making myself a cup of coffee in the morning, grinding my coffee beans, making myself that yummy, yummy cappuccino in the morning. Is like, it's like my little self-care. So my meditation, my yoga has fallen a little bit behind. I'm not gonna lie, but this is my way of self-care. It's important to find time to do self-care every day, even if it's 5 minutes, whether it's half an hour, whether it's an hour. Give me one sec. So, moms, don't forget to take care of yourself. Self-care is very, very important. If you are taking care of yourself, it recharges you as a parent, and you are basically the best parent that can be. So self-care should be prioritized. It's important. So I realize, like, if my cup is running empty, like it is empty at the moment, I'm not such a good parent, so it's important to just top up that cup, self-care, and recharge, and be the best parent that you can be. Yeah. Okay, so last one for now, for today, is to embrace imperfection. There's no perfect person. There's no perfect parent. It's okay if we mess up. Well, not mess up, but if we you know what I mean. So basically, be imperfect. That's who we are as human beings. Go with the flow. If things don't work out as planned, like my tripod is being moved by this little man over here right now, I'm just gonna go with the flow. So, oh goodness, okay, hold on. So what was I saying? So yeah, embracing perfection. Nobody's perfect. There's no perfect parent. If things don't work out the way you planned it to go, it's okay. Go with the flow, and also just include a lot of humor. Being a parent, you become a clown. You want to make your kids laugh. So happy parents, happy kids. I promise you. So just make sure that when things don't go as you planned, flexibility and a sense of humor can be your greatest allies. Yeah, so that's it. Okay, so just remember that every family is unique. So these hacks, obviously, you can adopt them to suit your specific needs and your family needs. The key is also the key is to finding what works best for you and your family, and your children, obviously, to create a happy and harmonious home environment. The key is to finding what works for you and your family, your children. So the most important thing is obviously to make sure that you have a beautiful, happy household. Doesn't need to be perfect. Just make sure you are happy. Your kids will be happy too. Yeah.